Good day, viewers. Welcome to Verdict TV. The headline: Don't deliver judgment that will set Nigeria ablaze. CSO advises Presidential Tribunal. The news in detail. The tribunal has reserved judgment on the petitions challenging the victory of President Bola Tinubu in the last general election. The Diaspora Action for Democracy in Africa, DADA, a civil society organization, CSO, emphasizes that the Presidential Election Petitions Tribunal must avoid delivering any verdict that could ignite turmoil within the nation. The tribunal has reserved judgment on the petitions challenging the victory of President Bola Tinubu in the last general election. Atiku Abubakar and Peter Obi, standards-bearer of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and Labour Party (LP), are at the tribunal seeking to upturn Tinubu's election. Addressing a press conference in Abuja on Thursday, Great Jonathan, Dada's spokesperson, said the country's judiciary has the powers to avert an implosion. The judiciary is the only institution that has all that it takes to save this country from the threat of implosion, Jonathan said. All eyes have been on the judiciary because of Nigeria's respect for the law. It does not mean that the members of the Presidential Election Tribunal are in a better position in this case to tell Nigerians the person who won the presidential election. Nigerians do not wait for any court to tell them the winner of any election. It is the electorate that should tell the court, so because they know more than the court whom they voted to be with their president. But since it is the prerogative of the court to ensure that truth and justice prevail each time they are disputed, to make room for peace and harmony, the court has been given enough evidence to prove the real winner of the 2023 presidential election. Arising from our discussions with a wide array of Nigerians is the fear that the judiciary needs to be cautious because if their verdict fails to satisfy the requirements of justice, it may detonate the youth, simmering anger and set the country ablaze. Yes, so the CSO is literally advising the judiciary that they should know what they are doing this time around. Like when they want to pronounce the original winner, the real winner of the 2023 presidential election, they should not do mago. Like they should just go straight to the point. We already know the winner is so, but just to make it official and for it to come out of the real people's mouth. So we're giving them that opportunity as youths to allow them to right the wrongs that the INEC chairman did in the past. So we're giving them the opportunity to right the wrong and just give us our president. Like, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. It's everywhere. It's evident. Like, it's evident. But then again, I don't think at the end of it all, being violent would always be a solution. Because even if at the end of it all, like, they still say Peter Obi is not the winner. Like, I just feel like we Nigerians, we should just accept our fate. It's just a matter of 4 years, right? And because if it goes south and the youth decides to make a protest or something, it just might turn to another SARS or EndSARS or the EndSARS chaos that happened in 2020. It just might be something similar, even more, because when the youths are angry, they go overboard. Like, they just go all out. So the CSO is literally pleading with the judiciaries to please say it as it is. They should take their time. They've taken all the time they need in this world. Like, we are not rushing. They should just make sure that all this time that they've spent in the past, they should please make sure it is what we want that they say, that it is what the results truly said that they will pronounce at the end of the day. Not that they will at the back go and collect. Though some Justice Flora, she literally got scared at a point that she was like, what's going on here in Kano? Like, the bribes are just coming left and right, according to her. She said it's not even a rerun. So, like, these politicians, the money is there. They are ready to, like, cover every track just to make sure that it's in their favor at the end of the day. Because you know that when they get to that position, they will make times five of it in not even up to a year. They will make times five of whatever amount they spend. So it's more like they're investing in their future, even though it's not a good investment, even though it will definitely boomerang. But they're not seeing it from that aspect. So basically, the CSO is just advising and telling the judiciary that they should please, so whatever decision they make, that they should make sure that it brings peace to the country and not make the country worse than this because of chaos and fights and you know whatnot, which is really commendable of him. And also, if it ends up to be the way we want, like if it's the man we want that gets to win, oh wow, I really hope it is what Nigerians really want that comes up at the end of the day. And even this Peter Obi that we're talking about, at the end of the day, I really hope that it doesn't change. Like, I hope it is the good change that we want in the country. Like, I really hope and pray that is the one. Not that we would go through all this stress and he becomes the president, then his true color comes out. Bro. Oh well, let's think positive. Up until then, let's just think positive. And the date for the pronunciation of the results, it's not officially stated, but it's definitely coming out soon. So let's just keep our fingers crossed and wait for whatever they have to say. And we hope that it favors the country Nigeria. That being said, thank you for joining us today. Do not forget to follow us on all our social media platforms, and also please like,